Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and today we are playing with the items that I got in the Unearthly Cosmetics mystery box recently. You guys spoke in the comments of the video and said we want to see that stuff in action. So today we are creating this look and hanging out. If that sounds good to you, keep on watching. Before we get too far into the video, if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button. I upload twice a week. It's totally free to subscribe and I would love to have you back again on the channel. I think I'm only like 4 subscribers away from 450, which is when I'll do my next giveaway, so stay tuned for that. Yes guys, so let's go ahead and get into this really fun look. Alright, so I'm going to start with my eyeshadow first. Now I'm not going to be able to use everything that's in this box in one video because there's so much. If you didn't see my video where I showed you everything in it, I will put it linked in the corner here. And you can see like what all was in there. And if there's anything I don't use in this video that you saw in that one, let me know. I'm happy to play with it more. I don't know. I just did recently on the channel a look with purple, so I don't know if I'm going to play with that one, although that palette does look stunning. Here's the purple one, the one called Chilling. I feel like I just did purple, didn't I? Yeah, I did like a pinky purple in the Spooked palette 2 looks video, so I think I'm going to try to use these two, the kind of red and orangey and green for today's video. So here is Thirst. Definitely going to incorporate that one a little bit, and then also I'm going to use Creepy Crawly, which is this one. So I think I'm going to start with Toxin in the crease. It's this like kind of neon-ish greeny yellow. I'm going to go with my Morphe 441. There's quite a bit of kick up in the pan, so I am like tapping off to make sure I don't get anything on my face since I already did my complexion and I have already used eyeshadow primer. You can use whatever you want. Right now I've been using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion just because it's what I have. This particular formula seems to be pretty sheer, but it's buildable. Now these mystery boxes were limited edition, so you can't get this stuff anymore. However, I still think it's worth it just to kind of see, hang out, get inspiration for your makeup. So next I'm going to go in with a Morphe M456 and I'm going to use this red shade called Lethal. It's more of like a reddy orange. I'm going to put that on the outer portion of the eye. Same thing with this one, I'm tapping off because they do seem to be pressed in a way that you get lots of pigment, but there is also some kick up in the pan, so be careful. What a fun color combination, you guys. Definitely out of my comfort zone, but I'm liking it so far. Okay, so next up with the same brush, I'm going to take a little bit of Batty, the black, just to deepen up the outer corner just a little bit. Oh, that is cool, you guys. I love that color combo so much. The top part of the lid, I want to go with Spun. This one right here, it's kind of like a silvery greeny looking shade. I'm going to try it with no glitter primer to see how it goes. I'm going with the flat brush and Ace Beaute P3. Ooh, that's pretty. It's like a silvery greeny kind of tapper shade. But I'm still purposely not covering up like this red shade in the middle. I hope you can still see it there. I still want that to be peeking through. So tomorrow's Halloween and I'm working, so I know it's Halloween's past by the time you're seeing this, but when I'm filming it, Halloween is tomorrow. And Wes and I have no plans whatsoever. I have to work until 7:30, so I don't know. I don't know that we'll actually just celebrate Halloween on Halloween, but you know, I'm still enjoying the spooky vibes, the movies, the decorations, all that while it lasts, and getting in a few like movies and stuff like that. But it's okay because honestly, I like the spooky kind of stuff year round, so I don't need to wait for that day of the year to enjoy that type of things for me personally. This is such an interesting eye look. It's so interesting, but like I said, I'm sure you guys have like a yellowy, pukey green, a black, a matte red. Like, that's what I've done at this point. The only thing that's kind of unique is this greeny silvery, but you might be able to get similar vibes with like a sparkly mint. And then I'm gonna take Dread, which is the shimmer from the Thirst palette. I'm gonna try to put that a little like on the lower lash line, kind of like in this portion right here. Ooh, I love it. It's so peachy. It's like peachy gold, but kind of red orangey. I don't know how else to describe it. So I'm kind of good doing like two-toned-ish, like since I did the red on the outside matte and then the more reddy shimmer in here. I did like the greeny shimmer here. I'm gonna do on the lower lash line the greeny matte out here. And since it is on the outside and I want to keep it darker out here, I'm going to go with the darker green called Squirm. And I'm going to use a Rephr 2 brush to do this. Oh, this is so cool. This is so unusual, I would say, from like colors I would ever put together. But you guys, that's partially what I love about Unearthly Cosmetics, is I feel like they do really unique but pretty color combinations. Like it's red and green in a way, but it's not giving Christmas, and that I feel like is impressive. It's more, you know, it's just off color enough, just, you know, pukey mustardy enough, just orangey ready enough to not give Christmas, because that's my problem usually when I do red and green, is it gets too Christmassy. Okay, so now that the eyes are done, we'll do mascara in a bit, but I want to move on to the highlighter palette. This is probably the thing that made me internally scream the most when I did this unboxing. Like, this looked cool in itself, right? But then when you open it, the swirly goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I purposely didn't put on blush because I'm hoping I can use this one as kind of like a shimmery blush. It scares me though because it's kind of dark, so it might be pigmented. So I'm taking my Luxie 504 angled blush brush and I'm just very lightly dipping into it. Oh yeah, this will definitely work as a blush brush, and it should pair well because I use the Thirst palette and the Creepy Crawly palettes, like the eye palettes. So I'm going to use those two, and then Chilling, of course, coordinates with the like purpley one that we didn't use today. Oh yes, guys, this is so smooth. This very much so reminds me, I mean, formula wise, of the Low Light, if you have that one. If you don't have Low Light, I think you can get it in singles right now, but I don't think you can get the full palette, because I'm pretty sure that said Alien Cosmetics, like their old branding, and they got rid of that packaging. This is a shimmery blush though, all on its own. That's so pretty. And what I love about it is, as someone with pretty textured skin, it's a shimmery blush that doesn't super enhance my texture, because that's the one thing that gets me. Like, I want glowy skin too, but I don't want the enhanced texture, and this is pretty smooth. That is nice. Okay, let's go to highlighter brush. I'm going to take my Morphe JH09 brush, and I'm going to use Creepy Crawly, and I'm going to put that on as highlighter. Ah! It's this cool, I don't even want to call it gold. It is more, in my opinion, like yellow to green, which is exactly how it looks in the pan to me. That is cool. Can you guys see the color? Oh, I don't know if you'll see it on camera. It is very distinctly like green and gold, but it's not like unwearable somehow. I don't know how to describe it. Also very smooth. This one does pick up on my texture a little bit more, I feel like, but maybe it's just the color. I'm not sure. Oh, this is so pretty. You know what? I think, even though we didn't use the Chilling palette, I'm going to take a tiny little P4 Ace Beaute brush, and I need like a little something in the inner corner of the eye look, so I'm going to go and try to dab just into like the white silvery parts of this Chilling highlighter, just to get something light and bright to put into the corner. Oh yeah, that's going to tie it all together. That's a blinding icy silver. Hopefully that's not so blinding silver like on the face, because I could see that being too light for a lot of skin tones. That did not disappoint, you guys, not at all. So good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do mascara, and then I will be back for the lip. All right, so I'm back. I've looked at the lip options. I don't really want to do a deep green. I did do a bright purple fairly recently, so I think I'm gonna go for the black, you guys. I haven't done black lipstick in a very long time. So this is the Satin Liquid Lipstick in shade Savage. Different componentry than their old liquid lipsticks. I don't know if you can get their old liquid lipsticks, these ones, or not. I know they had to discontinue the packaging in those as well because it says Alien Cosmetics when they rebranded. but I know they'll be coming back regardless. Lovely, like that kind of normal vanilla-y sweet smell for a lot of liquid lipsticks, like what brands normally do. That's what this smells like. I like that this has a pointed applicator though. It's really nice for precision without a lip liner. Okay, and a lot of close-up action and precision later. Here's the lip. I've worn a black lip before, but I don't know if I've done it on my channel. I love that this is a satin liquid lip formula. And pro tip, a lot of like multi-chrome shadows you can put over a black lip. Magical, magical. I think the eye look is cool enough though that I want to leave the lips alone right now. Like I like it how it is. What do you guys think? Bonus, it'll make your teeth look whiter. Alright guys, and that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I love this. I definitely see myself getting another one of these mystery boxes from Unearthly Cosmetics if they do another one of these situations where it's like, hey, all new stuff, limited edition, won't be duplicates, because this was amazing. It was amazing. The quality was really, really nice, and yeah, overall just super, super happy, especially as someone who's been trying to reel in the spending, right? Like be more selective. I'm very happy with this. This is so unique to my collection and it really adds something. So hope you guys are having a great day and I hope to see you again on the next one. Bye.